Hey, what's up? I think I'm live, yeah. This is George Shamon. As you saw the title, How I Learn New Skills, like technical skills like software and software as a service. And some of the skills are Linux commands, Visual Studio Code for code editing, HTML5, CSS3. So I want to go over 4 elements I use to learn skills, and you might be able to use those, and that will help you just to get an idea. So I've been using Linux commands for a long time. Also, I use Inkscape for vector graphics. I've been using Visual Studio Code for the last 2, 3 years for code editing like HTML5, CSS3, and some JavaScript. And the four elements I use for learning. This is gonna be a short video because I'm setting up my equipment here. I'm working from home today, so I'll start in 20 minutes. So this video will be about 10 to 15 minutes. So I figured I'll squeeze it in before I start working. So first, you install the software on your computer, or you subscribe to an online service like software as a service, like let's say web hosting, if you're into website making. Then, so the first thing is to have access to the software on your computer or online with a service you subscribe, or the second one, the second element. Now, you can use a combination of those 4 elements, and you don't have to use all of them. But I'm telling you what I use myself. You get a book. You buy a book, you read in a book, and then you apply on your computer. But the books, by themselves, they don't help you much, because usually, from what I have seen, the books start easy and they progress to difficult, and they cover so many subjects. They're not for beginners usually. So you get confused. That's why you have to select certain chapters and use the book and then apply it to your computer. So thank you for applying, guys, for subscribing. Thanks for joining. Yeah, let me know if you have any question. Welcome back, Adriana Aguilera. I think you've been here before. I remember you. So the first, you install it on your computer. The second, you buy a book. The third method, you apply it. You start using the guys. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm talking about learning technical skills like software and software as a service, and the methods I use. I use 4 methods. First, I install it or subscribe. The second one, I buy a book. The third one, I join an online course, which is cheap. Don't pay too much, just like $10 or $20 per month. Don't pay a lot of money. So those are 3 things, And the fourth thing is try to make tutorials on YouTube and teach others. This is how you learn, They say teaching makes you learn more. The more you teach, the more you understand how much. So those 4 elements I use to learn new skills, technical skills, and you can use them. You can use those elements or a combination. You don't have to use everything, So guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I need to grow it, and I need your help. In return, I'll be making more videos like these to help you learn technical skills like software and software as a service. I make these often, and I like to help people. So you have any questions, let me know. Submit it in a comment now, and I will answer you right now on this live stream before the live is over. I'm sure I'll have another live stream tonight or tomorrow, this weekend, Just make sure you subscribe to the channels, and let me know if you have any questions. So, again, my name is George Shamon, and I'm coming to you live from the U.S. state of South Dakota. It's 7:43 now on this December, I think it's 13th, December 13th, 2024 in the morning. It's Central Standard Time here in the US, in the Midwest, in this area, you know. So let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you have any question about what we're talking about now, I still have about 10 minutes. I can answer you. And I'll be making more videos like these live. And I'm going to be making long form videos and shorts so I can help you. And I have courses coming up and online classes. But here you can ask questions. I can answer you right away, you know, and you can get free help with the skills I know myself. And if you want to know what I cover, what skills I cover, just go to my channel and you'll see what topics I cover. And make sure you let me know what you're interested in. So thank you, guys. Thank you for joining this live stream. Thanks, Adriana Aguilera. Thanks, Imagine Being Dead. I remember you've been here before. Thank you, Amikai Hang Bom John. Where are you tuning in from? Asforon Object Cosmo. Hello from South Africa. Welcome. Thank you for joining this live stream. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know. Thanks, Halagnoz. Hello. I hope I'm not butchering your names because some of the names are difficult to pronounce. But thank you for joining and please let me know if you have any questions about what I'm talking about, how to learn new skills, and I'm talking about technical skills like software and software as a service. Nah, it's air. NAH, it's air. I'm not sure what you mean by it's air. Yeah. So. Yeah, make sure you let me know what you're interested in. So on this channel, on my channel, I cover different topics. I talk about web development, making websites and using Visual Studio Code for code editing, like making HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript. And I talk about Inkscape for making vector graphics. I talk about video editing, but I'm not good when it comes to video editing. But I just, make videos about things I'm learning, and I share what I'm learning. It's not gonna be, I'm not an expert in everything I do, but I like to share what I'm learning. And if you are a beginner, you get some help from me, I can help you. So also I make video tutorials about like using a web host, the control panel of a web host, because when you join a web hosting company to build your own website, you need to learn how to use the control panel of the web hosting. And my favorite one is Hostinger. That's the one I'm using now. But there are a lot of them, obviously, a lot of web hosting companies that you can use, So yeah. Any questions, any comments, any topics you want me to discuss in the future? On my future, I start making those videos often, those live stream videos. So let me know if you have any questions so I can help you. Again, I talk about Linux commands, HTML5, CSS3, and some JavaScript. I start to dabble with Python a little bit, not much. So and we talk about making SVG files because I make my own, even though I'm not good when it comes to design and the graphic design, I make my own thumbnails for YouTube, I make those. So, and all of these are free, like they're on Linux. So most of those are for free. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will try my best to answer you now. I want to thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you. So yeah, I still have about 5 minutes, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be wrapping up this video in 5 minutes because I have to start working, So what time is it in your time zone? Afron Object Cosmo. Okay, Afron, it's let me see. It's 7:48 now. Yes, 7:48 a.m. Friday, December 13th. This is I am in South Dakota. It's a state in the Midwest of the US. This is where I am. So what time is it your time? Are you in the Far East? Are you anybody in the US or overseas? Everybody from overseas. So, yeah. Anything else? Let me know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys, make sure make sure you subscribe because I think I'm gonna be making another live like this evening now. This evening, like later on this evening, maybe around 9 or 10 o'clock in the evening, I'll be making another video. So submit your questions if you have any questions about any subject you want me. 16:48 p.m. 15:48 p.m. Okay. So that will be about 4 o'clock. So, are you in the Middle East? You must be in the Middle East. That's or in Europe maybe, because now I'm originally from Lebanon, so it's in Lebanon now about let's see 4 o'clock. So you must be in the Middle East, I think. Yeah, yeah, in the Middle East you must be. Yeah. Anybody else? Questions, comments? So. Yeah, I'll be making more live. Hopefully this evening I'll be making one. So this Friday, this evening. So make sure you tune in so I can make it longer because now I have to start working. I set up my computer here. This is the computer for my work, and I set it up. I'm gonna start working, soon in 10 minutes. So. With this said, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you subscribe so you get a notification when I make videos like these. And I'll be making one this evening tonight. And hopefully this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, I'll be making another one. So let me know what you like to learn, what you want to know, if you have any questions. Thank you so much for joining. And I will see you this evening. I'll make another one like this, So make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day and a great afternoon.